for the southbound 5 coming off the Grapevine.
Yeah, you said it, Desmond, a total traffic catastrophe. The winds, of course, not helping. And my guess is firefighters are going to have to make their way on those southbound lanes heading northbound to get here, right? Have you seen any activity from fire crews showing up yet?
None at all. I've been looking out the window just to see if we can see any coming. We'll just no, nothing coming.
Nothing coming yet. Wow.
Up on those southbound lanes, but the freeway is blocked. In theory, that would certainly be the quickest way for them to get up there with this. But boy, I would never have guessed that this was how this pursuit was going to end. I thought this had the potential to make it down into the LA metro area, and who knows. But for a spike strip so effective, but then this person just had to keep pushing it, and now we've got a big rig engulfed in flames, and could have so easily started a brush fire, and could still possibly, but in this burn area here, right here, you can see there's really nothing left to burn because it did burn so quickly. So if this situation had to happen, I guess better here certainly than in the Newhall Pass, where there's a lot of thick brush, and that could have turned into a totally different situation.
Yeah, no doubt, Desmond. And I think today also will answer the question for us for future pursuits is whether or not those spike strips can stop the cab of a semi. And the answer is absolutely yes. We saw the damage it did to the front passenger tire, and then eventually that spike strip must have done something to that driver's side front tire where it created quite a bit of damage. We're showing our viewers once again, right side of your screen there, those are those 3 spike strips that the CHP put down. The first one was a miss. It was right there by the shoulder, but maybe 20 minutes later, CHP crews laid down 3, which we had been speculating whether or not these CHP crews have enough spike strips within their arsenal to just lay them all across the freeway, and we did see that happen, and the driver of this stolen semi did exactly that, drove over a spike strip, and we eventually saw the tire flatten out and then eventually fall right off the rim. Yep, that's what we're looking at right there. And on the right side of your screen, live pictures from Sky 9 of the cab continuing to burn. Here's that sign that we were talking about, Desmond. We were showing our viewers once again. It seems like during this pursuit, at least during the last 30 so minutes, the driver was trying to communicate somehow with us, with the choppers in the air, watching this pursuit unfold. Hopefully we'll get a chance to find out what exactly that is, but now he's in the custody of officers. He can clearly express what he was trying to let us know and let them know, but we do not know the circumstances, what was going on with this driver, and exactly what he wanted to convey to us. On the right side of your screen, again, you can see when that tire eventually falls right off the cab and just gets hooked underneath the cab for quite a distance. We saw that tire just stay there before it finally fell off. But it wasn't until that the front passenger side tire, it wasn't until it locked up that this pursuit finally started to slow down because sparks turned into flames. And on the right side of your screen, as you're seeing our live pictures, but there's that spark I was telling you about.
Oh, okay.
Small sparks to flames, and eventually, as we were speculating here with the winds, those flames quickly increased, and there's no doubt that the driver had to have seen the fire. Desmond, fire trucks arriving, some help on the way.
Yeah, it looks like they must have actually been coming from Pyramid Lake or Smoky Bear Road. I know they have a fire station up there, so they had to fight through all this traffic, probably just made it on the right-hand shoulder, and now they're coming, ironically, from the north. I thought for sure they were going to be coming from the south, but they'll be making it down here, and, this big rig is really kind of starting to burn itself out, so they may not even have too much cleanup to do. But again, once they get this out, it's if CHP has to do anything with the wreckage, at the very least, I'm sure they're going to have to take a lot of photographs. And then LA County Fire is going to continue to hit this with water for quite some time. And at best, if folks are lucky, they're going to get a couple of the right lanes open, maybe even just the right lane. So I was actually hearing CHP's sounds like they're planning on trying to turn some of those poor folks around and get them going on the shoulder to get back up, at least to get them off at Templin Highway so they can go to the Ridge route. But, even if they do that, folks stuck in this, I mean, it could still be, at minimum hour or even
no
a
doubt.
2-hour delay.